Hey guys, it's me again. So let's make this ogbono and okra soup that traveled all the way from Nigeria to the UK. Okay, so I washed my beef with salt. I washed it already with salt, and now I'm putting in clean water to boil this beef. Okay, you don't have to break the bank to cook good food. All right, so now I slice my onions. I've put in my onions, as you can see. Then you put in your curry, your thyme, put your spices. Just boil your meat the way you want it to be cooked. Okay, just add any spice that you prefer. Okay, you can add garlic. Just boil your meat the usual way you prefer boiling your meat. Okay, so yeah, is my simple way, like a simple way I boil my meat, okay, without adding too many spices and all of that, but at the same time it tasted really nice. Right now, the purpose of this video is for you to cook with budget. Okay, you don't have to break the bank to eat good food. Yeah, okay. So now after that, I added my spice. I added my chicken stock, that's my chicken seasoning, and then I just covered it up to boil for some minutes, after which at this point my beef was boiled, so I just put that aside. Here is my ogbolor. We call it ogbolor in Edo. I don't know what you call it. Let me know what you call this in your language. So yeah, I boiled my hot water, and now I'm putting it into this ogbolor to soften it and to remove any dirt from it. Okay, you'll see that after this my ogbolor will be looking so white and so clean. I added salt as well. I don't know, I like adding salt because I feel like it has a lot of benefits. Anyways, I've heated my pot. You can see it's hot. Before I added my red oil, and I'm going to melt my ogbono. Some people, you don't have to go through this process, but I love going through this process because this is how my mom taught me. You melt it because sometimes, your ogbono might just come out with some kind of molds. It just come out moody and all of that. So now with that, I can melt it and then it looks smooth. You can see it without having any lumps and all of that. It's not looking moldy, it's just looking good now. So yeah, after which you stir so it will not burn. So when you cook your ogbono, your ogbono will not be tasting burn. So now here is my clean pot, and then I poured in my beef stock. I use beef, and I added water, a little bit of water, because obviously that water will not be enough for me to cook my soup. Okay, so now I'm adding my spices. I use 1 Maggi for this because I'm not making a lot of soup. If you're making a lot, you can obviously increase the amount of Maggi you use. That was my pepper, my grinded pepper, by the way. And here at this point, my blender stopped working, so I had to pound my onions and crayfish. I think this blender just wanted to stress my life. But anyways, here we are. So here is my onions and my crayfish. It wasn't looking that smooth, but yeah, we can work with this, right? Yes. So yeah, after which my boiled water, my stock and everything that we already boiled, we were boiling like previously. So now I'm adding my onions and my crayfish to it now, okay, to give it a more perfect taste. Yes. So after which, okay, it's time to leave this hot water. It's time to leave this hot water now. You can see that it's looking really clean, looking really soft. You can see the water also is looking dirty. You can see that's the purpose of adding salt to it and adding hot water as well. Aside it making it soft, it will clean it perfectly. So now after which I poured it in. I'm pouring it in because I want this what should I call this? Should I say my soup stock? I mean my soup one. I don't know, because I wanted this to have my ogbolor taste. You know how ogbolor tastes now. So I just wanted it to just blend with it, and before I take it out. And obviously I'm also taking it out because if I add my ogbono to this, it will not be easy for me to mix well. Okay, so I removed it. Yes. The main purpose of putting it inside have been achieved, right? Yes, of course. So now I took it out, and now I'm putting my melted ogbono into it. But yeah, you can see it's just dropping bit by bit because, like I said, I was recording. Did I say that? I don't know, but I was recording with my left hand while I turned my soup, and I made the soup with my right hand, so it wasn't easy. I added water bit by bit, yes, because the ogbono looked really thick, as you can see, which is not supposed to be so. You have to add water bit by bit, okay, to loosen it so it can be slimy. You get, so it can draw. Don't mind me, guys. So now after which you can see it now. It's now losing and slimy. It's looking good, like the perfect color. Yes, 100 over 100 minus nothing. So now we're going to go in with our okra, our blended okra. There are several ways of making this recipe, but like this is one of my recipe. So now I went ahead and washed my vegetable with salt. Like I said, I like washing my stuff with salt to remove dirt from it. So now you use your filter. You wash it this way and put it in your filter. Why? So you will not because most times all this vegetable comes with sand, and even after I washed it, there was sand at the bottom of it. So you just have to do it that way and let it drain out water before you decide to put it into your soup, right? So that one aside, I left it in my pan, in my, what do you call it? I don't know. I left it in there so it can drain out water. So after which I've added my okporoko and I've added my beef. Like I said, you don't have to break it down. Even with this, I'm not going to lie to you, in God's name, this was so perfect. And now I went ahead, I added my vegetable, my pumpkin leaf. It's also known as ugu leaf in the tribe. Let me know what it's called in the tribe. So yeah, this is it. After it looked really nice, tasted so good. How you can eat it with whatever you want. My sister ate it with after, and I ate mine with eba because I don't really like after. So yeah, this is my perfect soup that traveled all the way from Nigeria to UK, to Canada, to USA, to all the countries in the world. Okay, they're still looking for me to cook more. All right, now my soup is ready, and I turned off my gas, ready to be served. Yeah, look at it. Thanks for watching. Bye.